So once again, we're back with a new video, and this time I'm going to talk about my middle school experience. So as you, as you all know, we all have been in middle school, and some of us have got some pretty good teachers, and some of us has gotten some really bad teachers. And to be to be honest, I hate I hate mine. My teachers was like horrible the whole year until I was out of middle school. And when that day came, I was like, yes, finally, I need to move school now because I don't want to be here anymore. And I was like just in the most happy, how can I say, happy feeling I I have ever been. So during the the three, fourth, fifth, sixth grade, I have one math teacher in those 4 years of pain. So in the middle school, we got in the third grade, we got some news from our class that our old teacher from 0 to the second grade was stopping, and we will have some new. So this was a main, and trust me, I don't have anything about main teachers now, because I also have some teachers in my new school, and they are, I can say, they are actually taking their job seriously, which is good. But teachers in like the middle school, they were never taking this very seriously. They just did it for the money. And I I once asked my teachers, why do you work here? And he said he just only doing for the money. He actually don't gives a damn thing about us students, because he just want to be here. He couldn't find any job, so he just got the job right here, and he just wanted the money. So, but anyways, we got some news that we will get a new teacher, and when he came in, we was I and the others were actually excited to have him, and he said if we don't understand, we should ask him like every other teacher say, and so we trusted him. And some months in, he the first year he was actually really good. He helped like a lot, but sometimes he would get mad at some other students because they were making trouble, and mostly it was just the boys that were doing it, and he would get very mad. So in the second year of having him, he actually began to like change. He began to like get this irritating kind of looking face, that and attitude that he used to help or help us. And he was like, if he was like this again, if you come across some problems that you don't understand, then ask. And that sentence have we heard sometimes before. And so we were about to like do our math assignments, and I did not understand. So I asked my friend beside me if he understands something, and he said no. So I then took my hands up in the air and waved it and said, "Teacher, I don't, teacher." And then he turned around and moved towards me. And then he came to me and asked, "What can I help you with?" And then I said, "This." And he said, "What?" And then I said, "What do I need to do in this specific assignment? I don't understand this." And then he's, instead of saying, "Let me help you," he said this: "Read the assignment again." And then he walked away, and I was like, I don't get it. Do you mean I need to read it again, or what do I do? Because I already did that. So and so I read it again, and I waited like these 10 minutes to like see if he got some time. And then I took my hands up again after like these 20 minutes, and I waved my hands and like asked him, "Teacher, I don't really understand this." And he just walked towards me again and said, did you read it? And I said yes. And instead of like helping out, he just like pointed pointed at the paper, the assignment, and said, "Read this." And then he stood up, turned around, and moved away. And I was mad that day. I was really mad, and that would like be for like this whole year of having him. He will always like be when some guys, some boys asked him, he can you help us? He would like say, read the assignment, and he would go away. And yeah, it got really worse because he we how can I say this? We saw that he began to like have some favorite students, and he and some girls, they took their hands up and they asked for help. And instead of walking away, he walked towards them, sat down with them, and began to like explain what to do in this assignment. And he always told them what the answer was. And I was like, bro, I I have some issues here. Why won't you help me? And so and then he helped the girls. And then I asked her, did you understand what he said? And they say, yes, we actually understand. It's really easy. And then I just stood up and just walk away because I was like really mad of him helping some others, some 50% of the students, instead of helping the others. And you have definitely heard about some teachers, they have like favorite students, or like some favorite students, and then some students they hate. And I have that teacher. So I have read many many things about teachers, like having favorite students. And I have also seen a lot of videos about teachers having favorite students. And I know that feeling. And I have that teacher. So we will like have that teacher for 3 years or something, until one day I needed to be called to like this parents conversation that I have every year, where they talk with our parents, and then talk about how good we are. And like, and they said they would like give me feedback about how good I am. And instead of like giving giving feedback, they just giving critique, and said, your child is not like he's not doing well in school. And like he never asked for help. And I sat there in the middle of between my parents, and I just thought, what are you freaking talking about? And I just wanted to like stand up and then yell at them, but I will not be like some miserable child. So, and then they would talk about how my grade was, and they will show my parents that I got this in math. And then my like language teacher will like say, your child do not ask for help so much. And I was like, bro, shut up. And then when we came home, my teacher like asked, like no, not my teacher, but my parents, they told me that if I ever got this shitty ass math teacher again next year, I will have to move school. And I was like, at that time I was angry. I did not think about the grade. I just only think about my friends. So I did not want to move school. So, and in the last year, my math teacher, he came with the news that he was not going to have us anymore. And me and the boys was like, let's go. Finally, we get a new teacher. And then yeah, if I going to talk about our teacher, this video is going to like be shitty as long, so I'm just gonna end it here. But I have some really shitty teachers with some very, how can I say, very irritating and maybe interesting stories about how bad they were. So I'm just gonna end it here with this first episode, and if you like this video, yeah, just like subscribe thing.